Hi everybody, welcome to the REP conference in New York City. So, I will explain to you what is Internet. According to me, Internet is the most influential media. For example, Internet is used 2 times more than the television. Both are complementary media. Internet affects consumers, stimulating their dreams and desire with brand advertising and reassure purchase with price comparison and opinions. Record time spent on the internet. According to a recent study, the time spent per week is 38% in France. Actually, it is the highest. Influence on decision. Internet is the most important tool to help a consumer to take a decision. For example, Internet influences 90% of purchasing decision of a train ticket, for example, or a hotel, and 80% purchase of a digital equipment.
Mitt Romney affirme que la marine n'a jamais été aussi réduite depuis 1917. Obama répond ironique.
Nous avons également moins de chevaux et de baïonnettes parce que notre armée a changé.
Chaque minute qui va suivre, 105 000 tweets relatifs à cette pique sont publiés jusqu'à la fin du débat. Des dizaines de pages Facebook sont créées et les photomontages humoristiques se multiplient. La présence d'Obama a donc redoublé sur Facebook, mais aussi YouTube, Google+, Instagram ou encore Spotify. Les internautes ne se contentent pas de suivre la campagne, ils y participent. Autre nouveauté dans cette campagne, le développement du data mining, l'exploration de données. Il s'agit d'exploiter de façon quasi industrielle les données personnelles des internautes, de manière à cibler très finement les messages qui leur seront ensuite envoyés. Ça s'appelle le micro-targeting, le micro-ciblage. Et il s'agit aussi et surtout de récupérer les listes des contacts de chacun. L'aboutissement de tout cela, c'est le dashboard, le tableau de bord, un outil de coordination militante en ligne qui fonctionne comme un réseau social. C'est un véritable standard virtuel, mais avec des informations personnelles sur les citoyens à contacter.
Traditionally, there have been 3 critical junctures within a customer's purchase process where brands must be successful: stimulus, shelf, and experience. The stimulus is the moment when advertisement connects with the consumer. The first moment of truth is when the consumer, driven by an advertisement, visits a store and buys a product. And the second moment of truth is when a consumer uses it and shares his experience. The zero moment of truth introduces a new moment of truth, a moment in which the social and collaborative nature of the web becomes the determining factor in a shopper's decision-making. So, shoppers care more about what other shoppers are saying than ads. 50% of consumers use a search engine to find out information. To conclude, the zero moment of truth forces brands to engage themselves on networks in order to be known and recognized through their community to decide customers to buy their products.
We know that social networks are very important in users' lives, so brands use those tools to reach them. With more than 500 million active users on Facebook, brands have the opportunity to make a lot of people very aware of them. And because of the wealth of information available about those people and their interests, they've got incredibly rich and targeting capabilities. It is all about creating a community and an experienced consumer to tempt the others to buy. The first thing we think about Facebook for brands is the fan page. This is where the brand posts interesting, relevant and engaging content for their fans. For example, the French brand Comptoir des Cotonniers posts very frequently all its news like contests with prizes and date of sales. Other very important tool is Facebook Ad, a very simple advertising specific to Facebook. It permits to make a compelling offer using images that are relevant with a small text and a strong call of action that tells users what to expect next. Another thing in Facebook is sponsored stories. Sponsored stories allow you to leverage people interaction with your brands so you can advertise that to their network of friends. Think of them as your gold mine for amplifying word of mouth recommendations.
The question is to know how brands can measure their influence on the web. For example, they can use Facebook analysis or Google analysis and also the number of tweets, of followers and likes. But people can also measure their influence with clout. It measures the influence on social media in function of your activity on it. So it's called the personal branding.
Justin McLeod lived a lonely existence, far from the eyes of a prying world.
You guys ever seen him?
Who, McLeod? He'll only let you see him in person.
What's the point of doing anything if you can't post a photo of him? He's untaggable.
Why weren't you at the church bazaar yesterday?
I wasn't invited.
Everybody was. There's a group invite on Facebook.
I don't have a Facebook. Once in a while, a friend request comes along that will change your life forever.
Why don't you just sign up? No, he's not my friend on Facebook. He's my friend in real life.
The man without a Facebook.
Thank you for your attention.